Whenever possible, remove the part from your own vehicle first. Steps and tools may vary based on trim packages or modifications to the vehicle by previous owners. General instructions for removing a top-mounted alternator. You'll need a basic set of tools to remove an alternator. It's recommended that you remove your alternator from your vehicle at home, that way you know which tools you'll need to bring to the yard. Start by removing anything that may be in the way of the alternator. In our case, we had to remove this air tube. Remove any clamps and connectors that hold the part in place. A little penetrating oil can be helpful to disconnect stubborn electrical connectors. Also remove the PCV hose that connects to the intake snorkel. We also remove the upper radiator hose on this truck. There's one hose clamp at the engine, then another clamp at the radiator itself. Once those are off, the radiator hose can get moved out of the way. With the obstructions out of the way, remove the belt that drives the alternator. This is located at the front of the engine bay and can be accessed from either the top or from underneath the vehicle. Disconnect any accessible electrical connections. Not all of our connectors were accessible, so we waited till we got the alternator out before disconnecting the last of them. Remove the fasteners holding the alternator to the engine. These are typically larger bolts that go through the brackets on the sides of the alternator. We now had access to the remaining electrical connections. With all of the electrical connections disconnected from the alternator, we could remove it from the vehicle.